future.
Gang.
And
Gang.
yeah, we're just gonna keep saying that all day. We're gonna say that all day. I know it may be early to ask this question. Do you feel a tour coming along?
Absolutely.
In the future?
Absolutely. It's all, man, it's levels to this shit. And it's kind of like what we hit on before, man. I'm not like every other artist. I'm actually planning for the next 6 to 8 months. Like, I know what I'm finna do in a year. Unless something pops off. Like, unless something pops off.
That alters that?
Something's already in line. Like, I already know exactly what I'm finna do. That's how I move. Like, I don't wait for shit to pop. Me, my manager, my marketing, like.
Are you moving statewide only, or are you?
The first.
If you could talk about that.
No, for sure. The first tour for sure. I'm not leaving home. I'm not gonna leave Texas. Why would I leave Texas if I'm not known in Texas?
Yeah, eat
Texas.
Texas.
I'm in San Antonio, but I want to be everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally, as soon as I leave, if they call back to Texas, be like, "Yo, is y'all heard of King? Oh, the Pineapple Dude? Yeah, no, hey, he popping out here. Trust me.
Exactly.
He got Texas on lock. So it'll definitely be a Texas tour first. But my mom actually lives in California.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so I have family in California. I got my mom is Puerto Rican. So I have literally my grandpa, my uncles, aunts. They all live in Puerto Rico.
Oh wow.
To this day, like my mom didn't come to the States till high school.
You've been out there?
Yeah, I used to live there.
Okay.
I have family in Florida. I have family in New York. So the next tour, bro, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
I
it's
see
not
what
even
you're
like
saying.
I'm going home. I'm going to where it ain't even just like I got friends out there. It's like, yo, my mom's out there. My mom's out there in California right now with somebody that's from South Africa. And she was like, I can get you plugged into South Africa performing out there because that's where she's from. She's really not from the States at all. And she heard Pineapples and loves it. She seen Hold On to Your video and was like, is your son famous? Is he a celebrity? It's like, nope. He's still living in San Antonio.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's on the way.
So, you know what I mean? Like, the tour is coming. I'm not going to go without building up that right buzz. Like, think about how long Travis Scott built up this last project, Astroworld. That shit was going on forever. We were waiting on Astroworld. Like, any little thing that dropped by Astroworld, we were like, it's something. Oh,
And you know what? Actually, you took me to something that I think your listeners and our listeners would appreciate. What do you listen to when you're not listening to yourself? Like
who or what kind?
Yeah. What kind and who? What
I listen
artists?
to everything, bro. I listen to country music. Only thing I don't like is like heavy metal, like
yeah.
Like, I'm good on all that.
Yeah, I like rock, but not heavy metal.
Not heavy metal. I like rock. You know what I'm saying? Enter the Sandman, Metallica. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was a rock band fucking guru. I used to be in that bitch fucking like, and that whole finger's going hard, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I love rock. I grew up on country, tejano, merengue, bachata, salsa. Like, I know all. Like, bro, I don't have a preference. Like,
You know how to work those,
bro. I'm in there like swing with. You know what I'm saying? If I go to Puerto Rico, it's like they're gonna see me on stage and I'm gonna be dancing. Like, on the project, I actually got a reggaeton song. Like, bro. That's what I'm saying. This project is so diverse. It's gonna hit so many areas that there's not gonna be one person that can't say they don't like at least one song on the project.
Hell yeah.
If, like, you can't find one person that's gonna say I don't like none of them songs. You lying at your ass. Nigga. You lying. Nigga. You lying. You like one of these hoes.
Who would you feel that and I'll go as far as to say I'm aware that you have your own style too. Right. But who do you feel that you may be inspired by? Like, it may be the
GOAT.
Pac Diddy.
Yeah, I was raised on him. That's who my dad raised me on, Tupac. But he also liked Drew Hill. You know what I'm saying? It's Cisco, somebody sleeping in my bed. You know what I'm saying? He also liked Lauryn Hill. He also liked Bob Marley. You know what I'm saying? But then, like I said, my mom didn't come to San Antonio till 8th or 9th grade or some shit like that, high school. So Saturday mornings, I'm waking up to dun, 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 my childhood was literally. You know what I'm saying? I had the mixture, and that's why my sound comes out the way it does. It's like, damn, like who is he? Like, I don't know. Like, he's just a mix. Yeah. I come from two worlds.
Yeah,
I'm not from this world. I'm from somewhere else. I'm not from here. I'm from Pineapple Island. Man,
that's that it's dope to know that that you listen to so many types of music. Now, when it comes to your own music, some people make music and just do you vibe to your own shit?
Yeah, I do, but I ain't gonna lie. like, I'll get tired of my own songs. Like, I won't even like songs no more. And, like, that ain't even came out yet type shit. Like, we ain't even dropped this hoe yet. And I'll be like, man, I don't like this hoe no more. Like, let me do another song.
I think
I'm
that's
better
really
as an artist now. I mean, that's my favorite line to tell my manager. I'm a better artist now, bro. I'm a better artist than I was 6 months ago.
Yeah.
You're going through the same shit. Nigga, no, you not.
I'm glad you said this because I always wondered about that because it's like when you have a song that is a hit, whether it's a local or a big hit, like that's your song, that's what you're going to be pushing.
Yeah.
And like you're the first person I heard to say this straight up, like because
I get tired of my
you're gonna
shit.
always sing that song,
bro. I get tired of my shit.
Like you gotta think, Juvenile is still going back that ass up,
bro. So
Lil Wayne is still doing Lollipop.
To Pineapple's the project right now because Pineapple's the song is on project, and I skip Pineapples. Like when I'm listening to the whole all the way through, like I'm skipping over that whole.
You're like yeah, we've done this.
I'm good on Pineapples, even though it's a hit. Like some people ain't even heard it yet. For me, I'm like, bro, that like shit.
Did you have a moment, like recording? I want to know, and I know anybody would want to know. Did you have that moment when you had chills in the studio with your own shit?
I've cried recording. I have a song out called "Dear Lord" that if you really listen to it, you can hear my voice cracking so hard because I'm crying. I recorded that in one of the, I wouldn't say worst moments of my life, but worst mental states. It's different from being in a bad moment in your life and in a bad mental state. Because you could be in a good position, but your mental's not right. You know what I'm saying? You could be in a bad position, but your mental's right. So I was in a good position and my mental was fucked up. I had to go in there and I was just.
That's real important. Man.
Like, bro, I was crying because I was asking, like, I'm a firm believer in the Lord, you know what I'm saying? I'm not too sure how everything works and people have their own beliefs and all that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? I know and I believe that Jesus died for my sins, you know what I'm saying?
The vibes is rocking with that.
And that's something that I truly believe in. Everybody can put whatever they want on it and all these religions and titles and all that shit. I just feel like, you know, when I'm died, there's a heaven and a hell. I repent for my sins. I'm going to heaven. That's what I believe. You believe what you want.
The vibes is right.
I was talking on that song. I had watched a movie called The Shack. I don't know if you're familiar with The Shack. The Shack is about a guy who lost his daughter and was questioning the Lord. He found out who the Lord really was, and the Lord was actually a black woman.
Wow.
And I remember I had wrote a song, I ain't even out yet. You know, I was talking about my God's black. You know, because I was opening up different paths in my life, like as far as reaching out to different people and certain friends. Now that we're older, we're having different conversations. We're not talking about what did you do last night. Now we're talking about, oh shit, what did you do for the culture and shit? Just because we're older, we're more conscious of things that are going on in the world. Definitely. So one of my friends, she put me on game a little bit. And so I kind of started thinking like, damn, like, is God really black? Or like, is God really a woman? You know what I'm saying? Like all these things like kind of start playing out like, damn, like when you think about life, like God really might be a woman because, you know what I'm saying? The way things work, like I kind of could see that. You know what I mean? And so when I watched the movie The Shack, if you watch it, it's literally the role is played by a black woman who plays God.
Wow.
Like that, when I saw that was just like, yo, everything that I've been already experiencing and seeing is that. And so I made the song inspired by that, but I was so touched because it related to my own life. I had, just like the dude in the movie, he lost his daughter. So he questioned everything. I was thinking, oh, I'm the guy that can sweet talk my way through all this shit. Nobody's gonna tell me, no, I'm gonna be a millionaire when I'm fucking 18. Wrong. You were scamming motherfuckers and doing dumbass shit and people start fucking with your ass. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of how cool you thought you were. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So when I was making that song, I felt all those emotions, and I literally was like, "Dear Lord, you know, if I decide to give it all up right now, like, will you please just give me the strength to keep on going?" Like my song was almost a prayer. You know what I'm saying?
Heck yeah.
And so there's been times, like I said, like chills. Yeah. Like, I didn't have more than chills. I didn't have breakdown moments, crying. You know what I'm saying on songs, crying on songs, chills on songs, all that shit. Real life.